Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the J-Man, your YouTube wrestling figures Attitude Era champion, coming at you today with the answers to your questions in this special 3,000 subscribers Q&A. So let's begin by first getting my iPad and putting on my thinking cap, because no one thinks better than the detective himself, Batman. So let us begin. Dragon Stealer and Dylan 5000 asks, how long have been in WWE? I have not been in WWE at all. I'm not employed by them. I'm just a fan. If you want to ask someone how long they've been in WWE, ask someone like The Big Show, Paige, whoever. You'll get your answer. ClickZ or Cliggs Gaming asks, what divas would you fuck, marry, and kill? Fuck Lana, marry Paige, and kill Tamina. GamerPro5 asks, J-Man, how did you start collecting WWE figures? Good question. When I was a kid, first started watching wrestling back in the late 90s, I did have a few figures, this and that, all Jacks of course, but you know, like a lot of toys when you're a kid, they get tossed away, broken, and it wasn't until 2010, around there, when the Mattel line came out, I started somewhat collecting. I had a few figures, mint on card, all boxed in one little corner of a shelf. But it wasn't until I saw one particular YouTuber by the name of Grimm's Toy Show that this happened. And of course the rest is history. Justin Chavez asks, if you were a wrestler, would you prefer to be face or heel? Face. Because I'm not an asshole, I stand for myself, and I fight for people who can't defend themselves. SMJ asks, my question is, what WWE toy you like the most? If we're talking about figures, it would have to be my Elite Series 12 Flashback Kane. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the answer to most of these questions in this Q&A. D12 Hockey asks, what WWE figure or figures are you most excited for that was announced at Comic-Con? Definitely the Scott Hall NWO Elite Flashback Ringside Collectibles exclusive figure. Try saying that 3 times fast. Charlotte's figure, of course. Pretty much any of the NXT guys. Even the ones that are just in the prototype phase, like Kevin Owens and Bayley. Anything that we haven't gotten before, I'm excited for. Especially Finn Balor's Elite with the Demon costume. And of course, Sami Zayn, the first Elite one to come with the NXT Championship. Now, if only we'll get those NXT tag belts, we'd be set. Kevin Espinoza asks, do you collect something else than WWE figures? Well, yeah, I have some other stuff, like I have a few Power Ranger stuff, like the figures, the Morpher, the weapon. I also have, you know, random collectibles, like I have an autographed poster of the Three Stooges. I have some NECA figures, like Weird Al. That's just to name a few. Krista Moss, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. Who is your favorite WWE superstar, current and Hall of Famer? Current favorite superstar would have to be Dean Ambrose. That guy is unpredictable and exciting. It's kind of like being back in the Attitude Era. And Hall of Famer, I would probably have to say, I mean, by Hall of Famer, you just mean anyone who's on the Hall of Fame, I'm assuming. I would have to say Trish Stratus. YXW Animation asks, Dream Elite figure. How about this for a Dream Elite figure? How about divas that come in the Elite line actually have the double jointed knees? I don't care which diva. Lana, Paige. That's my dream, but Mattel won't make it happen. Nightcrawler006 asks, which WWE superstar in WWE right now do you hate the most and why? I was going to say Big Show, but I'm going to say Mark Henry. They are doing absolutely nothing with him. I mean, with Big Show, at least they're putting him on the card for SummerSlam. Mark Henry, it's like, okay, Henry, this week you're a face. Come out there and be cheered. Okay, Henry, next week you're a heel. Get out there and make sure they boo you. And job to Rusev every week. Like, what? Just release him, fire him, retire him, whatever. Just get rid of him. No offense to Mark Henry himself, I'm just saying, your time has come, it's past, move on. Josu Salinas, once again, I apologize. How many figures do you have? I'm going to say around 200-ish. Not just from counting that, but from the figures I have stowed away. Jeremiah Baez. Favorite superstar and diva, old and current. Favorite superstar now, Dean Ambrose, old, Undertaker. Diva, Paige, old, Trish. Extreme Cashier asks, what is your favorite figure that Mattel has made? Once again, Elite Series 12, Flashback Kane. King Wallers asks, what got you into wrestling and what was the first match you saw? I have no idea what the first match I saw was, but I remember what got me into watching wrestling. Believe it or not, it was Kane. When I first saw Kane on TV, and this was not corporate Kane or, you know, suit and tie Kane or unmasked Kane, it was Attitude Era, late 90s Kane, who had that mask on, it was red and black, he had the hair, he had the jumpsuit or whatever suit you have to call it, the glove, they have Paul Bearer with him, and the music. I was instantly drawn in, and I was a fan ever since. Adrian's Toy Show, who is your favorite diva? Currently Paige, old school Trish Stratus. Willie Lemus asks, or Lemus, what is your favorite playset Mattel's made? I would say their real scale ring, but since they don't make it anymore, I would have to say the Mattel entrance Titantron where you put your iPad. That's pretty freaking cool. CK Smith, oh wait, asks, since you have Harley Quinn, will you still be collecting more SH figure arts in the future, such as Power Rangers? Probably not. It's too much of a hassle. Dark Slayer Gaming asks, what are your hobbies except for collecting figures and being a YouTuber? Like, what do you like to do when you're not doing both of those things? Interesting question. I like to do is I have to go to movies. Of course, I have to go to work. You know, I'm a working man. Gotta make that paycheck. I hang out with my friends, my family, and my best friend, Joey Cat, who will be moving in very soon. Can't wait to spend more time with that fun cat. I mean, I do love him. He loves to get his belly rubbed all the time. And of course, play video games. The Interesting Enderman asks, do you hope Jeff Hardy return in the 2016 Royal Rumble? Yes, but it won't happen. Ivan Mendoza asks, how is your favorite WWE superstar? How is he? He's fine. He's going to be in SummerSlam. He's going to be teaming up with Roman Reigns to take on the Wyatts. So yeah, I think he's doing pretty well. And of course he's dating Renee Young, which is good. Jack Coolsurf asks, are you going to SummerSlam in Brooklyn? No, I couldn't get tickets. So I got tickets for NXT TakeOver, which I'll be going to. Hey, my buddy Joshua's Figureland. Which people would you like to meet more? W Superstars or the Impractical Jokers? Ooh. I would probably have to say the Impractical Jokers, because I've met quite a few wrestlers over the years. I've never met the Practical Jokers, and my family and myself, we love them. I love Joe. I think my mom loves Sal. Or Murr, I don't remember. But Joe's my favorite. Captain Fatbelly. That was such a funny episode. David Dorantes asks, which W moment is your favorite, and who is your favorite superstar? Favorite superstar, currently Dean Ambrose. All-time, Undertaker. W moment. I think my favorite W moment was when I was first there seeing a live WWE event. It was, if I remember correctly, it was like 2001, 2002 at MSG. It was one of those live events. I was with my cousins. It was fun. The Brand Man asks, who is your favorite talent NXT? No doubt, the Demon, Finn Balor. Trey Serrano asks, favorite YouTubers? Grimm's Toy Show, of course. The Comic Book Cast, love those guys. Glenn Webb, Attack Slug, Mr. Weenie Productions, Black Nerd Comedy, Doo-Hop, the Review Spot Guy, MMPR Toys, The Brad Rules, Screen Junkies, The Grimmettes Toy Show, CinemaSins, Shukin Shinobi, G Crispy, Mr. Sunday Movies, Ninja Master, the Fine Brothers, the people from How It Should Have Ended, John Bailey, Joshua's Figureland, Everyday Geek, Pixel Dan, Rachel Starr, Svet Fortuna, my pal Alex, CK Smith 08, Jackie Childs, Dare to Be Stupid, Ringside Collectibles, Gabrielle Sunhart, Pat and the Sun, Pittsburgh Dad, Luge Mania, Steve Ozzi, Epic Rap Battles of History, Dawson Ryder, Hassan Ahmad, Stephanie Van Ryn, JT Mitchell 87, Faywell Cosplay, Victory Fire 88, Jada G, and Karen Sakai, or however you say her name. Those are all my favorite YouTubers. And finally, Matt Pageman asks, if you had to pick between Paige or Naomi, which one would you take? Obviously Paige. And that's it for this Q&A. I'd like to thank everyone who asked their questions. I hope I answered your questions to the best of my abilities. And I will see you guys soon with more random stuff. I'll see you soon. Take care.